All right, so George St. Pierre comes out and says that he does not want to fight Tyron Woodley because it does nothing for his legacy. He says that he hears Tyron Woodley out there saying that he's the greatest welterweight of all time, but he was like, and that's all good. That's all great. You know, whatever you need to do for your own confidence is perfectly fine. But he said that, you know, you've beat top competition. Yes, he doesn't deny that. He said you definitely beat top competition, but your stock still needs to go up a little bit. It went up with Darren Till. It went up. Every fight makes his, GSP in this damn stock thing. It's like, all right, it's getting a little old, but he said his stock went up with the Darren Till fight, but he's still not up there enough for GSP to come back and fight him. GSP said he has more to lose than Tyron has. He says he has more to lose and less to gain by fighting Tyron Woodley. And he has already mapped out kind of what he wants to do for his legacy. And I'll tell you exactly what this reminds me of. This reminds me of when Nate Diaz fought Conor McGregor the second time. And then after that fight, we did not see him for years. Every time he was talking about fighting, he's like, I'm fighting Conor McGregor next. I'm fighting Conor. I already beat him twice. Like, he's with the whole, I've already beat Conor thing, and I'm going to fight him again. He only wanted to fight Conor McGregor, and it really just sounded like he just kind of wanted some time to chill. He had just made a little mint. He just made a cool little couple million or few million, whatever he made, and he wanted to chill. I laid off him. When he said he only wanted to fight Conor, I was done. I was like, all right, then I only want to move on. That's the only thing I want to do. So I moved on from Nate. Nate finally came back because he never got the Conor fight because Conor moved on with his life. Conor didn't say, I just want to fight Nate. No. Conor was saying, where's the bread? Whatever fight is going to make me the most money, let's do that one. It ended up being the biggest fight of his life. Money-wise. Money-wise. So this whole thing is starting to sound like Nate Diaz. GSP was sick, and he said he couldn't fight at 185 anymore, so he gave up the belt. We were all pretty cool with that. We were like, okay, go ahead. We kind of knew you were going to do it anyway, so I don't care. We get it. We get it. And if he was sick, then it's like, okay, just get better, and you came back. You made history. I don't think he needed to defend the belt necessarily. It would have been nice if he did, but then that would have meant that he's back in the swing of things, and he didn't want to feel like a regular. He wants to feel elite. He really wants to feel elite. So he gave up that belt. Now he's trying to come back again. He wants to fight the winner of Conor and Khabib. He only wants to fight Conor. That's really what he's saying. He doesn't want to fight Khabib Nurmagomedov. He only wants to fight Conor McGregor. And he's not going to fight Khabib because he doesn't want to put Khabib over. Khabib would be like, if he had to fight Khabib, he would have to say, I'm okay losing to Khabib. And he doesn't want to lose to a person like a Khabib. And then if he does it with Tyron, I know for sure that's why he's saying he doesn't want to fight Tyron Woodley. He doesn't want to put the guy over. He's not ready to put his belt on the line again. And he doesn't have a belt, but he does have that greatest welterweight of all time title. Nobody has tested that title and actually beat it, but Tyron is getting close to it. He is getting very close to it. If Tyron Woodley goes out there and smokes the two guys, who are the two guys that are coming up? There's Colby and then there's Kamaru Usman. If he can beat those two guys, like go out there, beat them real good, I think that the GSP fight has to be there, or we're revoked. We might have to revoke that shit. Revoke the GOAT title from GSP, even though that would be very difficult. But still, I don't like that he doesn't want to fight with Tyron. I think that would be a big fight. I actually think it would be a big fight. It would not be as big as a Conor fight, but like, how long are you gonna wait around for Conor? Conor is not letting you in on his plans. Conor might go and fight Paulie Malignaggi in a boxing match. Get an easy fight in. He may fight Nate Diaz next. Get another little easy fight in. No telling what'll happen in that one, but still. He might go and just retire. He might take another 2 years off. Conor is not letting GSP in on his plans. That fight that they were trying to put together, the GSP versus Conor McGregor fight, that fight fell to shit when Conor got choked out by Nate Diaz. We all saw GSP's face. He was like, oh, my payday is getting choked out. He was sitting there on the sideline and looking at the fight. He's like, oh, wait, whoa. I think he is losing. Conor is in trouble. He was really worried, like, my payday. Somebody is choking the life out of my payday. GSP has almost jumped in the damn octagon and swung on Nate Diaz. Get off of him, man. Get off of him. We got to preserve this one. This is my next payday. GSP only wants to fight Conor. He feels like it's coming back around. It's getting really close to where he can fight him again. Or they can start getting ready to fight each other again if Conor can get through Khabib. The problem is, the last time GSP started talking this mess about Conor went in there and lost. I don't think that GSP needs to be putting his eggs in the Conor basket, all of his eggs in the Conor basket. I think that is dumb as hell. I really think that is stupid as hell. I think if they did the first UFC pay-per-view card with Tyron Woodley and GSP, the first one of 2019, that'd be a pretty big card to me. It may not do gross numbers, but this gross number shit, it hasn't been around in a long time. And if it's only Conor who can do it, move on. Only Conor can do it. That doesn't mean everybody's going to be on their knees waiting on the guy. You're a fighter. And you said you're ready to get back in the octagon, but now you just want to cherry pick. Oh, well, it has to be a money fight. It has to be for legacy. It has to be this. It has to be that. This sounds like enough legacy for me, and it sounds like like enough money. It does sound like enough money. Now, I understand Dana's not very happy with you, but I believe that GSP could still get a really good one-fight contract or something like that with the UFC. But that's my thoughts on it. I'm really disappointed to hear GSP say this. I wish that he would go in there and fight with Tyron Woodley. I think it would be a great fight. I would love to see these two guys go at it. GSP has a hell of a jab. Tyron Woodley has a hell of a blitz. They're both excellent on the ground. I want to see it. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts in the comment section.